here we are, back in the game room. It's been a few weeks. I have quite a collection of stuff over there on the floor. The game room has been a mess for a little while, waiting for me to get around to filming this stuff. So no time like the present to start checking some of the stuff off my list. And where else would we begin but the wizarding trunk? So I think this box has been in this room for a week or two. This might have been around Valentine's Day when it came out, but we're going to open it now. And I believe it's Honeydukes themed. So bright colored box with lots of sweets and treats images all over it. So I think that's a safe assumption. And there's our sneak peek. And put that cheat sheet to the side. And there, that's, look at all that stuff in there. Color overload today. But we'll start with brown, a brown bag. Whoa. Okay, so these look like, these are drink stirrers. And I'll open one to show you. They look to all be the same, and they are the next in the Hogshead line of cutlery, dishes, whatever you want to call it. And I don't think these are drink stirrers because they have a point in the end. So I don't know if they're for like hors d'oeuvres or something, but they are a hogshead. I'm sure that's not showing up very well at all, but trust me, it is the head of a hog. He has some horns there, and there's eyes, and you can see the ears, and we've got 4 of them. So I will be interested to see what the cheat sheet tells me that these are, so that I know for sure. I thought they were drink stirrers, but not so much. Got some tissue paper, very colorful tissue paper. And this thing is jammed full. But here we have another plain brown box. All these colorful items in here, and I managed to pick 2 plain brown boxes. They saved all the color for the inside, it would seem. Okay, so I think this is a candle. It's called The Sweet Shop, and then we have an artist rendition of what I assume is Honeydukes. It says, from the Incendio Candles, Wicks and Wizards Co. So it doesn't tell me what flavor it is, and I don't know if you're going to see it, but it is kind of glittery in there. Maybe you see it a little bit. It's a little glittery in there, and it looks almost like a pink foam, like candy floss or something. So okay, there. Now you can see some of the glitter in the top there. And it smells like candy. Not in a good way, though. It's, I don't even know how to describe it. All right, imagine you got a bunch of Halloween or Easter candy, and it wasn't chocolate, and you put it in a bowl, and then slowly throughout a couple of weeks, you pick through all the good stuff you want, and then at the end, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't want, and you ended up just throwing that away. This is what the bowl would smell like after you threw all that candy away and it had been sitting in it for a while. So it's not terrible because it's still candy, but I don't think it's a great smell. Maybe when I burn it, it'll change, but from right now, that's what I'm going with. Okay. On to the next box, which is got a little bit smashed in transport, but chocolate frog and some every flavor beans, some jelly slugs and some sugar quills, and yeah, so we'll open it up. Looks like we have some foam in there. I don't know if I can take this out easily. Well, it's based on the damage from this box, I'm glad they decided to put some foam in here, because we have what I assume is some sort of ceramic candy dish. Okay, there we go. So you can see all of those sweets that were on the outside of the box are on this I assume it's a candy dish. It seems pretty deep and thin. Candy bowls, you normally think of candy as a bowl, but I suppose you could put anything in this. And the lid has a rubber seal around it, so when it goes in, it closes, not quite airtight, but it is pretty snug. So not bad. Definitely something unique that I haven't seen before. Don't know what I'll be doing with it, but I can appreciate the artistry that went into it. I do enjoy it. Slide that back in there. Made it all the way here without getting broke. I can't knock it off my desk and break it right here. And then we'll go with some more wrapping. Oh. It appears to be a chocolate frog, and which is a shame because they only have one good jump in to begin with. But here we are. It's a chocolate frog, and it is a magnet. That's why it was so loud when it hit the floor. So this feels like resin or some sort of hard enamel, but you can see it's very shiny, and this will go perfectly on our refrigerator, or I'm sure there's metal in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is at the moment. But so there it is, chocolate frog magnet. Seems to be just a hair smaller than actual size, so this is very cool. Put him back in his bubble wrap so he doesn't try to escape again. And then, okay, whoa, okay. And here we have a tin of sherbet lemons, and you can see we have Lemon Man whistling and walking to, I don't know where, into my mouth. He seems like he should be singing "Let's All Go to the Lobby." So this is Ballywick's, where every sweet is infused with a touch of magic. And there we go on top. So I'm assuming, oh yeah, a couple of small, hopefully lemon flavored candies. They do have a picture of a lemon on them. So this, I am not in favor of consumable, perishable items such as this. However, I do enjoy lemon candy, so I will most likely consume these. And yeah, hopefully they're good. Okay, and this says, it's a small little box, says candy floss, and has a blue and a pink swirl on it. A tasty treat for happy teeth. My lord. Okay. So it appears it's a small little vial. I don't know if this is for decoration or not, but it says candy floss, and it looks like it is actual floss. It is some sort of string in there. This does come off, and there is a hole cut in the top with a little cutter part there. You can see the floss sticking out, and I guess you pull it off and cut it on there like you would with a normal floss, and you can see that you can just pull it out. So, ooh, it smells very minty, like just coming from the dentist minty. That is, wow, I was not expecting that to be so strong. So I'm gonna have to see if that's real floss, but neat idea. And now we have a small blue bag. Oh, and this is our pin. And of course it is the Sweet Shop. And it looks perfect for that roll-up pin banner that I got in a box or two ago. And I don't know where it is. Like I said, the floor in here is a mess. I have really got to get on that. But very cool pin. And it will look great on that pin board. And then we just have a couple paper items, but before that, we have the giant pink box that says Sugar Skull on it. Pink on this side. So, pretty crazy. Oh. Another delicate item will be seen. I'm running out of room on my desk. Well, the box did not lie. It appears to be a skull. So it is most disappointingly not made of sugar. But it does look very well decorated. Somebody took a lot of time and a lot of effort to paint all those small little details. They are, I don't know if you can see, but they are raised up off the skull. They're not just painted on there. So kind of cool. Don't know what I will do with it. I don't think this skull looks a little too colorful and happy to fit in with my Death Eater stuff. But we'll see. I'm not even quite sure what it is other than like a desk decoration. I'll put that back, and then I think we have a couple of small paper items here, and then we'll get through the cheat sheet. So first off, we have a bookmark. It is not a paper item. It is a metal item, a metal bookmark. It says Transfiguration, and then it has a goblet with a rat tail sticking out of it. And that's what it is. It seems to be some sort of bronze, copper-ish type thing, and you can see there's a chain here. So you could put this in, and then this is your little charm hanging out of your book to keep your page. So very cool. I'm trying to see what this is. They have a bunch of runes here in the center. I don't know if the glare is going to allow you to see it, but there's a bunch of runes down there in the center. It says Transfiguration down here, and a bunch of diamond pattern all around. So not bad. I don't know how much I would be willing to use it, but I can sure appreciate the design that went into it. And I mean, even the background piece looks very well designed. Looks like it came out of a school textbook. And then, oh, here we go. We have our Copper Kettle desserts menu. And I don't know. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a recipe card. It just looks like it's literally desserts you would order from the Copper Kettle. So interesting. Some of these lemon drizzle cake and Bakewell tart apple crumble all sound very good, but don't know how to make them. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have spoke too soon, because this appears to be recipe cards for the, let me see if I can get this off of there. Okay, we have a recipe for chocolate buttercream icing, vanilla buttercream icing. This is for pumpkin pasties, and here's for cauldron cupcakes. So 3, and I mean, they are full-on recipes to tell you how to make them. So there you go. At least I can make some of these desserts on the list. And I believe that is all the items that were in the box, except for the Ballywicks. That looks like their candy list, but on the back is our cheat sheet. So let's see what we got. The candy dish, ceramic candy dish, perfect size to use for your personal stash of magical snacks and treats. Sweet Shop's recipe cards teach you how to make 2 of our most popular treats. Candy floss. This tasty treat for happy teeth is perfect for all of your self-flossing needs after enjoying the treats in the Sweet Shop. This floss is a bamboo charcoal floss flavored with natural oil, pure peppermint. So I guess it is real floss. And then the sherbet lemon tin, a delicious sweet treat that is known to be a favorite of one of our most magical professors. The Sweet Shop candle. Excited to introduce a new candle company to the magical world. Candle scent is berry candies and is topped with eco-friendly glitter. My favorite. The Candy Frog magnet, and it says, well, they usually only have one good jump in them. This frog could live on your fridge full time. The Sweet Shop pin gives a glimpse inside of what we are sure would be one of our favorite shops. The Sugar Skull, beautifully decorated sugar, in quotes, treat was designed by J.P. Misselcrow. Wonder if that's a real name or not. The Copper Kettle dessert menu, no meal would be complete without a sweet treat. Easy for me to say. This menu shows everything that the Copper Kettle has to offer. the Transfiguration bookmark. It's the second in the set of coincidences with our 7 original bookmarks. Oh, I'm sorry. This bookmark is the second in the set that coincides with our 7 original bookmarks. So they're doing a set of bookmarks based on the original bookmarks. So I'd have to look back and through some of the old cheat sheets to see what the old bookmark were. I thought it was going to be the book covers. Maybe it's a misprint. I don't know. Confusing. And then the Copper Kettle dessert picks. If you're enjoying afternoon tea at the Copper Kettle, you are presented with samples of our desserts, and these dessert picks are perfect for selecting them from the dessert tray. So the next bi-monthly theme is wizarding lessons, favorite wizarding lessons. So overall, not a bad box. I can see why they went with the sweets and treats box that came to me around Valentine's Day. Again, a typical box. Some of the items will jump their way and live on my fridge for a very long time, and some of them will go back in their box, and who knows when I'll see it again. But that is all that I have to say for now, and I'm sure I'll be back real soon with more of all of that over there. So thanks for watching. See you next time.